hands.
Both parcels accessing the property off of Bartow. Here is a picture of the property looking from the intersection of Martin and Bartow Street. This is a view of the rear of the property from Martin Street. These are the neighbors across the street of Martin. And these are the neighbors across Bartow Street. The applicant would like you to consider approving a preliminary plat for a two-lot subdivision. There will be no change in the use of the properties. Both new lots would have their driveways on Bartow Street, and both lots would be well over the 6,000 square foot minimum for the R6 zone. Possible actions for you all to take on this case is to approve the proposed preliminary plat as presented, to approve the proposed preliminary plat with conditions, to defer action on the preliminary plat application, or to deny approval of the preliminary plat application.
Configuration of the current two lots.
Yes.
There are two lots there today, you can build two houses there. Today, he can build two houses there.
Yes, sir. I'm going down up and down where the existing lot line is right now.
It would be a long skinny house or something.
Yes.
He can build two houses, yes. So we're not increasing density, we're adding two houses and two houses.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Move to approve the preliminary plat.
Second. We have a motion and a second to approve the plat. This is not a public hearing, but we would let you ask any questions that any of you might have about it. I see no one. All those in favor signify by raising a hand. Unanimous. Next item. Thank you. Next item is BP 2967, Masonic Lodge demolition, construction of a single family home. Consider a request to demolish the Masonic Lodge at 546 Magnolia Avenue, and a request to approve one proposed single-family home. The applicant plans to construct and clear the site. Property is zoned VR, Village Residential.
From Neptune Way. This is looking from the building towards the intersection of Neptune and Magnolia. That large truck is right at the intersection. These two trees are the 32-inch caliper and the 40-inch caliper trees. This is a view of the building looking from Magnolia towards the front door. This is the 64-inch caliper tree. There are existing 30-inch and 28-inch caliper live oaks to remain on the property. And just to show further context in the area, this is looking down Magnolia Avenue with the building on the right. The applicant would like you to consider a request to demolish the Masonic Lodge building at 546 Magnolia Avenue. The building is constructed of cinder block and has no architectural or historical significance.
So my understanding, in December, when this came before the IPC, they asked staff to go to council and come back with information. IPC never received any information, so it was like circumventing the IPC and went directly to Lake County Commissioners.
Legal counsel works for board commissioners come to the IPC.
Okay.
And that's why they involve board commissioners, not the IPC, in negotiations for the resolution issues before they were raised.
But I think what this commission said in December was, how can we consider an application that has already been done, and that we wanted the county attorney to advise this commission whether it can consider this or not. And that so far, the county attorney has not advised this commission whether it can consider the gift fee or not.
Of violation.
Any other questions of staff?
Point of information.
On the public hearing. Applicant?
Good evening, Commissioners.